to deliver that's a little different than, you know, getting it from the internet.
Right.
And that's what people wake up to.
Right.
I wake up to Howard Stern with my cup of coffee. People wake up to us, to you. You have to offer them that family sort of, and it was just taken away. It was gone. As dysfunctional as our family was, it worked. And I always talk about, you know, people say Dorothy and I and that relationship. When we would argue, our ratings were huge.
Yeah.
It was like The View and the Talk.
Right.
It's like they don't want.
Do you stay in touch with Dorothy?
I talked to her on Twitter. I've talked to her. I know you're very good friends with her. You know, I think you get to a place, and she's a very spiritual person. So I think she's, isn't that where you guys said I made this about me? I actually was crying about her. I really was. I truly, you know, and I said this to her afterwards, I wish we could have celebrated our differences a little bit more. I don't feel that they were going to mention it. I was like, this is the elephant in the room. I don't care what, I'm bringing this up.
Yeah.
Because it was not prompter. I don't know if he was going to mention it. I don't think he was. I'm like, I can't do this.
It is impossible to put words in his mouth, and I certainly don't intend to. Do you think Steve is just sitting there going like, what happened?
I don't know. I heard that he had actually met with the new girl before I was gone. That hurt my feelings a little bit. But you know, I do love and respect him so much. He's been the one constant man in my life outside of my father. And so you know, you've got to do what you got to do. He wants to work too, I'm sure. So he's going to roll with the flow. I don't know that women in this business can get to be 70, 71 and still work. I don't know. I mean, you guys are lucky in that respect.
No, I think there's definitely a gender distinction.
There, by the way.
Right. So,
we're there.
Jillian's Twitter is Ask Jillian.
Yes.
I know you got 20 other things coming up. And in fact, you couldn't come here last week. Can you tell us what you were doing with Bravo?
Oh my goodness, Bravo! It was, well, you know, for me, the
Because
first.
Andy must love you.
Well, I love Andy Cohen.
Have you been to the clubhouse?
No, what is that, Jessica?
Andy Cohen's clubhouse.
Well, apparently he doesn't like me that much.
You think?
I've never been
You would
invited.
be a great guest in the clubhouse.
Well, I have not been to the clubhouse. That's the show that he has where people come on and Kelly Rip. Yes, no, I haven't done that. But it was my first week not working and not being on vacation, so it's weird. I mean, I've been on TV for 25 years, and that first week I was completely distracted by Bravo. They invaded our home. They came over. Jeff Lewis.
Retail therapy or the
Interior therapy, yes. And so they talk about your marriage is related to your home. So it was a very interesting.
So what's doing better, your marriage or your living room?
You should see my living room right now. Jeff has to work on the bedroom, and then I'll let you know. No, they spent a week with us, and a lot is, you know, my husband's got a lot going on as well. So when I say change is good, he's going to be working and not necessarily here with me. So it's like everything's happening at once.
Stay tuned, friends. Come back.
I would love to. Are you kidding? Yes, I can still do the weather if you would like. You know.
Would you want to bang one out?
Bang one out. Well, you guys do have one over here.
Just like the old days in Canada.
Friendly.
Go ahead.
The Weather Network.
The Weather Channel in Canada.
Go ahead. You can right there.
Oh, wow, there it is.
Do a little 7-day for us.
Oh my God, you guys do the 7-day. You guys are better. Here's the deal. We are going to be in the upper 70s. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, wow. I'm going to watch
go
the
to
wall. I haven't done this in a while, you guys.
We don't have the full wall. You don't get to see your
Jillian, we're
shoes.
missing
So.
the shoe cam.
They took the weather away from me.
Yeah.
But not for long.
Yeah, there you go. You get to see. Yeah. See, we don't get to. You can't. I can't run off my shoes.
You don't want your shoes? You don't want
Hang
your
on.
loafers?
We got to move out for just a second because they got to size us up.
Oh, this
there.
is exciting.
Yeah, all right, now here you go.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
20-something years later. Where are my shoes?
Yeah, there.
Wait, we got to get the shoes in there.
Got to get them in. Okay,
I do
right
not
off.
want your kicks involved.
Exactly.
You have to. Okay, so basically we've got temperatures in the upper 70s. We are going to go up to 84, and then we go to 76 on Friday.
That's it. That ice skating, yeah. Are you still doing that?
It's for you. No, I'm not doing anything anymore. I'm running around after my kids.
That's exactly.
This feels really strange after so long. I haven't done it. But you know what? It looks really fantastic out there. I live where it's Africa hot in the valley. I don't know where you guys live. Probably not slumming it in the valley with me with the smog.
We're there.
But it is going to be in the, I think, 80s and 90s. It was about 100 or so.
Okay, well, that was very good. Thank you very much. And we'll call you.
Don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out. Okay.
That was it. Ladies and gentlemen, there she is.
Well done.
Jillian Barberie.